Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm here today presenting to you on the Old Chapel Hill versus Wolfpack Studios. Old Chapel Hill is also known for its Wolfpack Blast event, which is hosted annually to bring the community together to have a fun-filled day for family fun. With their colourful posters, they aim to attract more people and also collect and raise more money for charities. The event is also free of charge to everyone and their families to be able to come along and enjoy the barbecues, bands that are playing and the vinyl and CD section which is on the side. Wolfpack Studios, Otley, which is also known for its Otley Music Live, focuses more on the older generation that likes rock music or the rock genre, like Fleetwood Mac, and they do offer an open mic night for the generations and the age ranges of 13 to 18 years old, and they did offer events during our national lockdown via Zoom and other streaming platforms with cheap prices, which also helps people in lockdown, or when we was in lockdown, it was a bit of normality for them. So like, it's lockdown, but you're doing something that you don't normally do outside your house, except it's coming into your home. Comparing both events, I didn't really see no planning really from Wolfpack Studios. I more saw that the posters were very dark and not very attracting. But I'd say that with Old Chapel Hill, which is also known as the Wolfpack Blast, the event organisers were to think about the purpose of the event, like what is the event, being Wolfpack Blast, and how do we prepare for it. So, and also they need to think about the location. Is it easy to get to the event? Is it easy access? See, they're having to think about easy access for these people who are disabled or have disabilities, or the older generation who are unable to maybe walk far or get to a certain location. Budgeting, they need to think about the cost of the food and the drinks from the supplier. So it's normally Wolfpack Blast is based around its community. So they'll base it off how many people's in the community and try add up the prices for the food and drink. So they don't have no wastage, or it's bang on. But however, with the Wolfpack Blast last year, they did have a bit of budgeting problems. When it did come to food and drink, they got more than they would have got. So it did lead to wastage of products, of food, of drink. So, and then also they need to think about the staff, depending on what size and scale the event is. You might need different staff for different sections. So, for example, the raffle or the barbecue. So you want in, basically, it's just people around the area who would like to help out their community. However, concluding, I'd say the most important thing I'd see about the planning and the management is that I see more from Old Chapel Hill, which is obviously the Wolfpack Blast. I do see more planning from those, as they do have a bright poster, like it's pink, so you can see it. It's very outstanding. You're not just going to turn a blind eye to it. You're going to look at it because it's so colourful. So it's going to attract more people. Unlike Wolfpack Studios, they have very dull posters where it's not really attracting, but it might be attracting to other people who like dark tones. But understanding with planning an event, it is very important to find the right fit for the location and thinking about your guests and the budget when it comes to planning an event. For example, when I see Wolfpack Blast, I see that they've put more effort in and more planning to which comes every year, compared to Wolfpack Studios, when they're most likely to have an event every week in the same location, being at Otley Social Club, making their budget the same for each event. So I feel like maybe if Wolfpack Studios maybe travelled around to different events and give people more, like people who are not from Otley, give them a bit more of experience on what it's worth to be able to come to Otley and see these events every week. But as I could not see any more changes, I'd still continue to say that Old Chapel Hill does have a bit more planning than Wolfpack does. So I'd just say that Wolfpack needs to travel around more, make the posters more brighter so it attracts more people in. Even if they're not even going to travel, it attracts more people in to just come to Otley to experience a night. But other than that, I'd say that's all. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you.